This is a caveman. And this is a cave that a caveman lives in. And this is a recently discovered before and after carving from inside the caveman's cave. So I ask you all this. If the cave people were using before and after drawings to sell their caves, then why can't we use it in our marketing? Yes, in today's era of flooring marketing, everyone knows how to post their products and how they work, even some videos in there. Everyone knows how to post a few images, and to be honest, some companies have some really beautiful marketing within the commercial and residential space. However, do we know how simple we can make marketing within this space with very little editing knowledge? All you really need is the simple word of consistency. So let's dive into some of the easiest marketing trends right now within the commercial flooring world to help your products and jobs get as many eyeballs on them as possible. So let's say you aren't doing before and after images or videos, and instead you're just posting the finished product when it's all said and done, which is very good, and like I said, there is some beautiful marketing out there with that. However, if you aren't doing these before and after images or videos, you really need to switch now before it's too late. Even if you could only do it once a week is better than not doing it at all. So yes, once again, we're talking about my favorite marketing tip within the commercial flooring or heck, even residential world. The gorgeous, wonderful, beautiful world of the before and after image, still frame where they're side by side, or heck, for you experts out there, the before and after videos. Now, if you've never heard about me talk about the wonderful, beautiful, gorgeous world of before and afters, buckle up. So before and afters I first came across in the commercial floor care space or commercial maintenance space. To put it as simply as possible, it goes like this. Oh look, there's a stain over there. What are we gonna do? Here comes my awesome product to eliminate the stain. Boom. Stain's gone. Insert very effective and very easy to do before and after image. And heck, some people are even taking to social media and making really easy before and after videos. And that very simple demonstration is just to show you it's not that hard to do. Yes, it does take consistency, but it also just takes remembering to do it. I mean, it's very simple to take a picture before the job and then right after the job. And it's very effective and is definitely going to drive leads and be as simple as possible for your customers. I've also seen this for a long time in the construction space, and we're even starting to see it in the flooring installation space. To give another simple explanation, it normally goes like this. Oh, here's the dirt we're working on. Boom. Here's the floor on top of the dirt. Nice before and after, eh? It's just so simple and super effective no matter which marketing channel you're on. It works really well in social media marketing, email campaigns, or articles on your website. Heck, we've been seeing it for years in just standard commercials. And the customers it really targets are the people that don't want to be overcomplicated. You don't have to overdo it with facts for the customers. It's just bada bing, bada boom. Before picture, after picture, maybe video. That's it. If the customer asks for more knowledge on your product, there you go, give it to them. But if not, bang, job's done. Overall, I do think this trend is moving more towards the video format, which again, isn't that hard. Just point your camera like this before the job and then like this after. I've seen so many of those videos like that for years, but very effective in the flooring world. So ultimately, in this stage of the video, I do have a lot to talk about. And there's probably some of you thinking, wow, he talked a lot about before and after images, so buckle up again. But I really think if you aren't being consistent, not using the resources around you, and simply not being yourself, your online marketing is just going to eventually tank. So in short, what I'm trying to allude to is make yourself some office characters out of the people around you and make anything and everything content. Now, I understand making anything and everything content might not make sense, especially in the flooring world, but heck, even if you're not in flooring, you have to listen to this step. Some of the largest influencers in the game just started by posting whatever, whenever. The quality doesn't have to be how great it looks at first. Quality can simply mean the information someone is absorbing. I mean, that's why they clicked on the video, to learn something from you anyway. So with that said, use the best knowledge within your company, which is other employees or yourself to turn them into characters. This is a huge trend right now with some of the largest brands in other markets, and I kind of see why. You really use those employees' expertise that you might not always get from just a simple social media post. You also give your audience sort of a influencer experience. And what I mean by that is when they tune into your content, they're looking for recognizable characters or influencers. Which when I think of a story brand or just the brand in general, it's not really a logo because, again, it can be copied. You have to boil it all down, and that brand really leads back to the people that work for you. And the type of content can easily be copied, but it can never be stolen because of those people. This will always give you the freedom to have multiple avenues of content from several different people, creating a sense of a library of content and creating a sense where people want to tune in to see their favorite characters. Not every single person that works at your company can be a character that people want to tune in and listen to, but having recognizable faces for an audience to come back to is honestly a win-win right now. Because at the end of the day, people want to buy floors or have their floors installed by someone they see every single day and ultimately trust. And with your marketing and social media platforms, you can give your audience exactly what they want. So I'll leave you all ultimately with this. Whether you're the almighty Apple or a hamburger shack running out of your grandma's garage, you need to have fun. Yes, use your employees or yourself to make a story brand or an influencer perspective for your audience. Yes, create easy content with high information quality. Be consistent, obviously. And of course, understand what information you want to share/sell to your audience. But at the end of the day, no matter who's on your marketing team, they need to have fun and be themselves. Or at least be the version that they need to be for the brand, which again boils down to the people. Or at least make content that you enjoy watching and then replicate it in your frame of business. Because then that will at least eliminate burnout and find the right audience that you're looking for anyway, right? Because at the end of the day, your job is not to burn out. Your job is to sell people beautiful floors. And with all that said, thank you all very much again for listening to me jabber on for a while. If you found any of these flooring marketing tips helpful, please let me know in the comment section down below. Or feel free to leave a comment on some helpful tips that you use in your business and how you see them evolving over the years. Also, feel free to like and subscribe if you at least had fun throughout the video. But now, with all that said, I hope to see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.